It looks simple. A pot of boiling wheat, a handful of meat, a wooden spoon stirring slowly over fire. But this is not just food. This is a story of survival, of rebellion, of how one humble dish, born in villages, cooked on mountaintops, stood between life and death. You're watching Once Upon a Dish, where something delicious happened. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button, because this one you'll want to hear to the end. Harisa is one of Armenia's oldest dishes. A peasant stew of cracked wheat and meat, slow cooked until the two become one. It was food for fasting, for feasts, for gathering in hard times. It's the kind of dish that asks for patience and gives strength. But in 1915, harissa became something more. It became a weapon of resistance. The year is 1915. The Armenian Genocide has begun. Deportations, massacres, silence. But near the Mediterranean coast, in the shadow of a mountain called Musa Dagh, 7 Armenian villagers made a choice. They would not run. They would not surrender. They would climb. Over 4,000 people, families, elders, children, fled into the mountain, bringing what little they could carry: rifles, bread, and pots. For 40 days, they resisted the Ottoman army, cut off, surrounded, starving. But in the camps they built on rocky cliffs, a fire was always burning. And in the pot was harissa. Cracked wheat could stretch for days. Meat was rationed carefully, and women stirred for hours, sometimes all night, making sure every grain cooked through. Fighters ate before battle. Children ate before sleep. It wasn't just nutrition, it was unity, a boiling symbol that said, "We are still here." And when the French Navy spotted their signal and rescued them, they left the mountain alive. But harissa stayed with them, long after. Every year since, Armenians around the world remember Musa Dagh with harissa. They gather in villages, town squares, churchyards, and cook it together, one pot for each year of survival. In 2025, it will be 110 pots, huge cauldrons, wooden paddles, the smell of wheat and memory in the air. It's a celebration, it's a mourning. It's a dish that defied an empire and now feeds generations who remember. Harissa isn't flashy. It doesn't need to be, because sometimes the simplest food carries the heaviest stories. From Ottoman sieges to family tables, this stew has been passed hand to hand, pot to pot, never losing its strength. Like this video if it stirred something in you. Share it with someone who still thinks food is just food. And don't forget to subscribe for more powerful bites of history. Because here, at Once Upon a Dish, something delicious always happened.